look at that. Don't look at that. Okay. We're gonna turn this off until I complete a few things. Really, Discord? Now you show up on the proper screen? Unbelievable. Okay. Hey, don't go to sleep yet. I'll be needing you. Words. Okay. That's Discord done. We're gonna put it in here. Did I not copy? Ah, shucks. I copied that. I didn't mean to. Like. What is in... Should I put this in Robin's also? um... Dude, I don't use Twitter enough for this. I'm trying to get my seat proper. Okay. Is this how Twitter works? I don't know. Shoot, how do link? How do link? That's an excellent question. For half a moment, I thought I heard myself echoing. Great. But, Inky, have fun with that, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Who here knows what they're doing? Absolutely no one. Okay. And then we'll get into code stuff in a moment, I guess. I don't know. Where is... I can't find it, so I don't think I will do it. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, hey, Zach. How's it going? You know what you're doing? I'm proud of you. What are you doing, Zach? What are you doing right now, this instant? I also need to clean up my VS Code a little bit. That's okay. We'll need a new window. Yay. I also need to... Selling rock? I'm doing okay. What do you mean you're selling rock? How does one sell rock? What kind of rock? Is it a game or are you like... I don't understand. Just, yeah, games. Sure. Okay. I need to do a few things. Can I? I don't think I... There is a way. Oh, okay, that key still works for that. Because I need to grab some things from here. I'm just gonna close things. Okay, so these are all the packages. I will need some of these packages. Hydroneer? What's hydroneer? I'm totally looking it up too. Hydroneer is a mining and base building sandbox. Dig for gold and other resources to turn a profit and enhance your mining operation. Build a base of operations, forge weapons, go fishing, and dig deep. Nice. Okay. I will also need the terminal for this. See if I can remember. Dude, I haven't... It's gonna be using Phaser and just JS, but I need the web pack so I can spin up this server, because that's how things are done these days. There we go. Okay. So you do have an npm, right? Yep, good. Is there a way to just update this to the most recent npm? You sell rock. Gee, thanks. Thanks, Zach. Update npm. Is there... Hold on. I just need to know how to update it, because I know that I figured out that this is not the most updated. Just give me the command. Just give me the command. So I should be able to... No, that did... Do I need to be in... Shoot. How do I... Oh, there, that's... I'm smart. I'm smart. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Can I do... I don't know why this isn't working. That's okay. We're just gonna... Why is it so hard to update this? Like... Updating globally installed. Oh, that might be... Oh, wait. This might be it. Hold on. We're gonna try this. You suck. Alright. I think that was it. Okay. That took... Error? Oh, do I need to do like a sudo? Shoot. I don't know where I'm typing right now. Yay. What was it? That's a lot. And I closed the web page. Yay. Okay. Maybe. I don't want to use outdated stuff. That's lame. Wait, what was it before? 'Cause I don't think it was 8.10. Oh my gosh. Too much scrolling. I gotta keep scrolling. Oh, it was 6. Okay, so never mind. That's... Yeah. That's very updated. Go in now, please. Thank you. Okay, cool. Very updated. Alright, so first things first for this project, we are going to need a few of these. Babble's good. Babble's good. And Webpack. I think those are the two. So I don't think I need a CSS loader. I don't need Sass yet. I don't need a style loader yet. Just in Puppeteer for testing purposes. And I won't be doing that yet. So let's see. Babel.js npm. OG, thanks. See our website for, okay. Why was it published 2 days ago? This doesn't make sense. Okay, well, it is updated, it looks like. Alright, so we're gonna take this one. Keep forgetting. I should just be able to... And this should work. Webpack. That should work. Today's Saturday. I totally thought today was Sunday for a moment or two. That's okay. This might take a hot minute to install. Just letting you know. I suppose in the meantime, while that's doing that, come on, get over here. I do know a few of the, so we are going to want a dist folder and a source. We'll get node modules in here sooner or later. Not sure. It seems like it's stuck, but it shouldn't be. So we're just gonna leave it. Okay. So we want the index and we want the, and then in this folder, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah? Why would you be sad if it was Sunday? That should be fine. This should work. See, because then you import all of this into here. Right? I think so. In a sense. Because you would have school next. You don't find school fun in the least bit? See, like, I suppose I could just use React with Phaser, because React or Angular or Vue, because those just spin up their own servers, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I think we might need this too. Yeah, we're just gonna take this, paste it over there. That's not in the source, is it? Nope, good. That's fine. Okay. Where did my... Oh. Well, that can't be too bad then, right? Isn't that better? Isn't that Something more you would want? I'm trying to plug something into my computer. If it doesn't work, I'm unplugging this thing. It does this every once in a while, and it's super annoying. Okay. If this doesn't start relatively soon, I might cancel it. Oh yeah, that's fair. It's still school. Try something else. Which classes do you not enjoy? Actually, I don't care enough for that right now. The main part is we need that script tag. Seriously? Why would you? Wait, why main? Oh wait, no, because it gets compiled here from these somehow. Okay. That's right. Spanish and biology. That's fair. Como se dice chair? Am I right? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Wee. Can you see this? Are you on your phone or are you on the computer? Because I just realized it's probably small for a bunch of people. We're just gonna control plus a little bit. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, it's doing things. Yay. Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah. Dependencies. Okay, wait. Because there was this one. There's more in this package. We're gonna take this name, version, description, main, and scripts. I'll probably get rid of it shouldn't matter if I leave the tests in or not. Right. And then we just rename things. I don't know what to name this, so I'm gonna do web games, question mark. Why are you yelling at me? String does not match the pattern. Yes, it does. I don't know what you're complaining about. And just for the description for now. Is it better now or should I zoom in more? For this, we'll want I don't know why why are you I don't understand. Oh, it's not upset anymore. Is it? Okay, it's just upsetting. A bit more? Is that better? Gonna have to figure out how to zoom in on. Can I just control plus this as well? No. Tink. Ah! Ah! Haha! Poink. 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 Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so note to self, enlarge things 3 times. And then when I code on my own, I can scale it back. Just because then I'll have more room to do stuff if it's on my own. Okay. Now that we have this, I should be able to npm start. Dev server has been managed using option. Excuse me, what? What? Why are you upsetty, spaghetti? Don't be upset. Is that the webpack config? Okay, what is... This is kind of my reference for right now. Bloop. We're gonna just choink to see. So, why are you outdated? Why are you outdated? You're updated. Wait, which one's which? Okay, this is Terraria House Creator. Okay. Okay, so this is updated. This is updated. This isn't updated, which is kind of weird, but we'll leave it. This is updated. This is updated. It's about the same. Shoot. What did I do wrong? Oh, wait. Hold up. Where did my invalid options object? Dev server has been initialized using an option object that does not match the API schema. Options has an unknown property in line, which is this bad boy. Can I just comment it out? Will you be happy? No. Content base. Okay, you know what? We gotta go to the web for this now. But actually, I want a new... I don't want to mess with that one. Give me a new window. Please and thank you. Alright, and then I'll control plus this 3 times. That should be good. Okay, so we want to go to webpack config file. Yeah? This? Okay. Searching stuff on the web is not going to be fun, to say the least. Out of the box, Webpack won't require you to use a configuration file. However, it will assume the entry point of your project is source index.js and will output the results. Usually, your project will need to extend this functionality. For this, you can create webpack.config.js folder in the root folder, and Webpack will automatically use it. So it just doesn't like webpack.config.js. So I could try getting rid of it. Let's see what happens if I just delete this. How about now? Oh wow, it's doing things. I don't know what it's doing. That's okay. Let's see here. So it should be up and running. Webpack compiled successfully, which is good news. So if I go back, yeah, thank you. And if I go to local host, unable to connect. Why couldn't you connect? Did I type something wrong? Where does this doesn't, hold on. Crap. Is it Alt Z? Alt Z for web word wrapping. Okay, so this is where the port is. That's where I set what port for it to be on. Dev server. Hold on. Oh, does it default to port 9000? This page describes options that will affect the behavior. Yep. Can be found here. Webpack, but we recommend using. Can I please have you? Can we move you over here? So, using Webpack 5. Okay, so this is Webpack Dev Server, which I'm using 4.9 from version 3 to version 4. Okay. So, I need to figure out, what does it default to? I'm trouble navigating to this. You can invoke. Interesting. Dev server. Allowed hosts. Okay. That's cool. I haven't looked too much into like Webpack. I just know it's an easy way to spin up a server. 'Cause that's what we did in school. And I'm sorry if the web page is a little bit small. Okay, let's try 9000. No. Okay, where's my terminal? I mean, it worked, but where? What the dev server stuff? All right, what if we're okay, we're gonna get this thing back. Module.export. Path requires path. Can I just comment these both out? And will it work? Well, it did work. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So wait, hold up. 8080, it was at 8080 before. Oh my gosh. So I just need to scroll up. I don't know what this is saying, which is fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. But now it's on 3000. So you know what? That's fine. Well, that's just rude. I mean, cannot get slash. Okay. Okay, Control-Shift-C for my dev tools. Need network. Oh, you don't like that I don't have a fave icon. Is that why you're upsetty? No. That's not why you're upsetty. Something's not found. What is not found? This is fine. Everything's fine. Hmm. Why? Give me a second and I will totally figure it out. Totally. My problem is this thing is huge. It's because of this? Is that why it's upsetting? Maybe? Says it compiled successfully though. What happens if I go? Oh, I wonder if it's because it needs to be in a public directory instead of this dist folder. Shoot. Rename. Public. Are you happy? Yeah! Look at me! Look at me go! So smart. I can read. Be proud of me. I'm proud of me. Okay. Sweet. So then that, it looks like nothing changed here, which is fine. Actually, yeah, no. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. So now we're going to figure out how to get phaser in here. I don't need that anymore, technically. So where's, okay, phaser. This is what I want to use. Let me know if it's too small still. To try and do game stuff. Because, okay, so the part that I was doing was this part. Where it's like, you can't just drag your file into the blah 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 because blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, don't worry, I got you. So next we want to, oh. And this should work. I'm assuming this will work. If not, I'm gonna be slightly salty. That's okay. Then it's like, which code editor would you like to use? Okay, so let's download Phaser, which I have the page open over here. So the way that I'm gonna do it is I'm just gonna npm install. Yeah. The previous version was, okay, his current stable version was released last year. Oh my gosh, almost to the day. Wow. Crazy. Sorry, I don't know why I find this funny. Just need a beginner's guide to npm. It's like, if you're familiar with JavaScript, you should be familiar with npm. And one of the requirements for this is a basic understanding of JavaScript. Okay. Moving on. Let's download this. Well, we need to cancel out this. And I can't just paste it, because it hates me. Maybe I can't read sometimes because words are too big. I don't know. 3.55.2. Granted, we shouldn't need the at. Like, shouldn't that just... I don't know. I don't know. That's fine. Okay. So, we have Phaser. Yay! It only took me half an hour. It's fine. Okay, and then... Shoot, I had a tutorial somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I got a tutorial. Also, I'm gonna turn off the Steam stuff, so let me... Don't hit stop recording. We're gonna go... Or streaming or whatever. Let me become invisible so I don't get notifications. Oh wow, look! Zach is playing Hydroneer. What a concept. If I do... Visible... Well, we're gonna hope. We're gonna hope. Okay. Not that one. That one. Okay. We're still zoomed in. So, what is Phaser? Welcome to our first tutorial on making a game with Phaser 3. Here we will learn how to create a small game involving a player running and jumping around platforms, collecting stars and avoiding baddies. While going through this process, we'll explain some of the core features of the framework. These are an HTML5 game framework, which aims to help developers make powerful cross-browser HTML5 games really quickly. It was created specifically to harness the benefits of modern browsers, both desktop and mobile, which is kind of why I'm interested in it, because desktop and mobile, yes please. The only browser requirement is the support of the canvas tag, which is, yeah, checks out. It's what most of these use. I have a few different, so I have Phaser. I also have PhaserJs that I think I'm gonna make a few different games. Like I'm gonna follow the tutorial of Phaser. I'm gonna follow the tutorial for Pixie, and then for three-dimensional games, we're gonna try out Three.js and Babylon. Hey Splatoon girl, how's it going? I'm attempting to follow a tutorial. It's going okay. It's going okay. Okay, so it says I'll need to download the zip file. Have I? Downloads. I don't think I have. Which is fine. I don't want to just copy and paste things over, because I can just type it out, and that's one of the best ways. Next time I play Lego Stars, maybe Monday. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, so I don't want to make any promises. But I'm thinking maybe Monday, unless I end up playing Elden Ring. I have a problem when I like go hardcore on games sometimes, where I get burnt out of them really fast, which is kind of why I jump around games a little bit, is so that I don't burn out and be like, oh, I've been playing this all week, I never want to play it again, you know. So and like I understand, you know, some like, okay, my example is I watch this Twitch streamer named Sips play, and you know, I enjoy his Don't Starve Together, maybe some other few ones that I don't remember off the top of my head. He's been playing like Satisfactory, and I'm like, I have no idea what's happening there, so I can't really get into it. So I completely understand. But you know, don't feel like you can't stop in and be like, hey, just stopping by, you know. Anyways, very, very basic knowledge of JavaScript. So Zach, you could do this. I'll also make sure you go through the it'll show you how to download the framework, set up a local development environment, and give you a glimpse of the structure. Oh, was I supposed to do that? Yeah, let's probably do that. That might be smart. I don't know. Oh, you want? Oh no, that's if you do it with the CDN, which I feel like CDN. I don't know the difference between like the CDN and installing it through npm, but we'll work on that later. I'm just skimming this right now, because what I should be able to do is, instead of having all of this in my index.html, I should be able to put this in one of my, is that the one I want? Yes. Beautiful. That's what we want. Okay. I should be able to put this stuff in the index.js instead of having a script tag, because that's just, in my opinion, messy. And maybe it is, maybe it isn't. There's probably circumstances for either way. So we have, also, we're not going to be using var because that's outdated. You should use const-lets now. So that's what we'll be doing. And it doesn't look like the config See, this is kind of annoying because it feels very outdated, which is why I was like, maybe I don't want to use this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You know, if it's a constant, all the name of the variable or whatever should be capitalized, so you know it's a constant and it's not changing, especially because of how loosely typed JavaScript is. However, with the addition of let and const, you can just call it a const. I don't actually know if you can change it. I don't think you should be able to change it. It'd be weird if you'd be able to change it and it's a const. But that's fine. So we're gonna mostly follow this tutorial. I'm gonna leave it as a const for now. Cause I don't see, cause it doesn't make sense to change the config after it's. I don't even see where. I mean, it's just getting used here, it seems like. So, new phaser.game. So where do we use game? .load.add. Yeah, I'm not sure, because this isn't, it's not using game at all. Okay, we're just, also, I don't have this. But that set base. Oh, okay. So hold on. If we go to this. Okay, so you can just get all their assets through this domain URL, whatever you want to call it. Understandable. I also hate that this does not collapse at a certain screen width because that's kind of annoying. That's honestly kind of really annoying. All right, so continuing on, type phaser.auto. Cool. And then something else I do want to play with is seeing if I can get a resizable canvas, essentially. I might actually need to add a canvas to my index.html, but that's fine. Default arcade. We're gonna do gravity. Oh, I just also noticed that they're using a 4-space indent, which is also slightly annoying, but that's okay. I just like complaining. Let's be honest here. I like complaining. All right, then we have scene. Okay, so this makes sense. So it has a preload where it does this function here, and it has a create where it does this function here. Okay, I'm following. Create. I'm so used to putting commas like here, even though there's not another one, but I don't want to accidentally break it because maybe it breaks it because it's like, hey, there's nothing after this comma. So I'm not going to do that yet. So then I'm going to do a const here again because I don't know. Okay, so then we have, can we? Okay, because there's two different ways to do JavaScript functions. The first way is like so. I'm so used to hitting enter, which is kind of the older way. Then there's also the arrow function, which you have let preload equals. And to my understanding, they're both the same thing. I don't actually know if you need the let here. It's been a while since I've done like actual JavaScript. I've been programming in Vue, which is slightly different. So I'm a little rusty on these connotations. But that's kind of why I want to do this, is so I don't get rusty on some of these things. And everything. I'm gonna see who Snapchatted me really quick. Also, my phone's been syncing games progress with the Play Store for 2 days now. It's very annoying. Okay. So we're gonna stick with just this function one, because I feel like sometimes I try and do this instead and it breaks it. So we're just gonna do this and it'll be fine. We can play around with it after we get it like working. So, okay. So we have the, oh, they're doing why are you, they have naked braces. No naked braces? Naked braces. I used to be a naked braces user. Now I am not. I've learned the error from my ways. http://labs.phaser.io. We're gonna also turn on word. I don't want to turn on word wrapping. Actually, we can probably, yeah. I'm not gonna turn on word wrapping yet. Maybe later. Okay. This dot load image sky. Asset skies space 3.png. I have no idea what this is gonna do or look like because I don't know what the skies or the sprites look like or the particles. I can create this .add.image that adds the image, places it in a place. I don't know if the 400 by 300 is width and height or positioning, X and Y. It adds the red particle from up here, I'm guessing. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the reference. So this first word is, hey, this is what I'm going to call this asset. And when I call this asset here, this is what I'm referring to. Okay, makes sense. Checks out. Create emitter. It's a particles thing. Speed, scale, blend mode. Okay. This .physics.add image, a logo. Set velocity, set bounce, set collide world bounds. Emitter, which is also up here. Particles. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to be learning, so this is going to be fun. Did I even spell that right? My fingers just went all over the keyboard. Okay, so nope, I'm missing one. Oh, I missed the logo. Ha 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 ha. So used to not spelling out image. I'm also not used to coding on my mechanical keyboard here. I'm used to the flat ones. That was strange. Phaser 3 hyphen logo PNG. One thing at work that annoys, or when I was at 14.4 that annoyed me was they had a thing where you could not put semicolons at the end of your JavaScript. Because Prettier will get upset being like, hey, so we don't use semicolons here, even though you should in JavaScript, even though you don't have to, but we're making it so that you can't, okay? So just don't, okay? When I was getting really good about always putting in... Oh, you also put a space. Why would you put a space after? Okay. 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 Alright, then we have 300, then we have sky. So we're gonna do... I don't think this is changing, so I'm gonna use const for now. If it yells at me, and we'll do something about it. And I'm gonna figure out how I want to space this out later. I heard you. I heard you come through the door. How was Jim?
I broke my legs.
Did you really?
I almost couldn't get out of my car.
Oh no!
It took me 2 minutes to get up those stairs.
Jeez. I don't think you're gonna be riding the bike right now then. Also, I forgot, but it says that there's scattered thunderstorms.
I know. Okay. It doesn't look bad right now, so
yeah.
I'm still gonna go. I'm gonna shower.
And with your broken legs.
Listen here, I'm gonna have a smoothie and it's all gonna be better.
Cinnamon toast.
Bread?
Yeah, I snuck it in the cart. I don't think you ever saw me put the egg McMuffin loaf in the cart, but I did.
Thomas English muffin?
Huh?
Thomas English muffin?
I think so.
Egg McMuffin loaf?
I'm sorry. That's what I call them. They're the egg McMuffin loaves. You deserve it.
It was a terrible idea. I just rode after my lift. I just did the spin bike for 40 minutes straight. I want to kill my ass. But right here and right here on the other side, I can get up.
Fun by me. Gives me something to look at.
What are you looking at?
You.
What?
Oh, you're laying on the bathrobe, which means it's gonna get all sweaty and stinky. Smells like your sweaty self.
Here we go. Fuck.
I mean, there's still some in that in the shower. There's something that looks like this. It was a lush.
I don't need that.
Okay. Okay. No, you don't have to. I just was remembering that I got that. Particles is declared, but its value is never read. No? I'm not. I was making fun of VS Code. Oh my gosh. This kid. I should put on some music. No? I have not gone in the fridge today. Yes. Yes, you have. We don't, okay, so we're just gonna do everything const. Emitter equals particles dot create emitter. Speed is 100. Scale. Start 1 and 0. Yay. Blend mode. Add. Cool beans. I don't know. Should these be? I don't know. Because I don't know what's happening in the background. I don't know if logo should be const or let. Because it's not technically changing. I'm not resetting the value. So it should be const. And I know technically they should be all uppercase, but currently I'm the only one that's going to be reading this, and this will all probably change because I don't know what this is doing. So yeah. Okay, but what I do want to do is let's separate this out, kind of how they have it, where, you know, this is its own thing, so it gets its own chunk. This is its own thing, so it gets its own chunk. This is its own thing, so that's going to get its own chunk. However, where we're going to vary a little bit is this logo. It's all velocity. I like to joke that the reason I can't spell is because I program. Set. Boom. Okay. And then we have emit it! It's a trap!
Die. Execute Order 66. Oh my god, you got a phaser?
I got your phaser.
Whoa. PG chat. Whoa. I need to get a polarized insert, I think, so I don't get.
Well, I mean, you could just put that on like your sunglasses one, so when you pull down your sunglasses, it doesn't.
I know. When I put on my sunglasses, like either that or like I don't. It doesn't necessarily be the full face mask part. I just meant like polarized in general. I don't like how it only comes down and there's like it's like only half. That's just annoying.
You want to know what's annoying?
Uh,
They're using naked braces here. That's annoying.
Ew.
You want to know?
Is that not? Oh, that's the docs. Never mind.
Yeah.
Can you just move it down for them? Just submit a pull request real quick with your opinionated JavaScript.
I mean, that's not just JavaScript.
Wait, why is yours naked braces?
Mine is not naked braces.
What is this then? This is your code.
This is my code. This is a brace. It is not naked. This is not naked. A naked brace is when the only thing on that line is a brace.
Oh, I see.
So this right here is a naked brace.
That is gross.
I used to code like that initially. I learned the errors of my ways pretty fast. Only because I didn't code like thousands of lines until afterwards. So, yeah.
It hurts.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay. So I think this doesn't work because this may be as simple as typing into your browser or your minis. I mean, it shouldn't work because I don't have a canvas and I'm not setting anything to the canvas. See, this doesn't. I mean, maybe this. I need that. 2, please. Yes. I'd say you smell good, but that'll wait till after your shower. Yeah. Hmm. Alright, here's what we're gonna try. Is this gonna. Is this gonna. No, there's a function. Just to make sure everything's working. Console. Ah, phaser is not defined. Oh, I see. Also does not like that there is no fave icon, which is fine. I don't care. And it's not getting to hello because it's at the bottom. Can I shoink? Nope, not that button. See, now it gets to hello. So it's upset because phaser is not defined.
Would you like a sip?
Okay. Is that peanut butter in it?
I will not confirm nor deny the allegations placed upon my smoothie.
I could smell it even before I took a sip.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not legally obligated to talk on that matter.
Silly.
That's an ongoing investigation. I can't talk about that either.
Oh yeah, and what can you talk about? Did you?
My hump, my lovely lady lumps. Check them out.
Oh, I do. Oh, welcome, Rabbity. How goes? Where's my... I don't need this anymore. I don't want to have to program in the HTML. I should be able to put it in JavaScript. I'm doing alright. I'm slightly annoyed because... Well... They use naked braces. And that's... bleh. And they use var, which is outdated. So that's bleh. And then they're programming everything in the HTML. And it's like, can I do this in JavaScript? I think I need an import statement, but I don't know what import statement I would need. Because this is apparently what I should be getting, but I'm not because it doesn't know what phaser is. How about if we go next? Is this making a game? Yeah, I have that tutorial. This is what we're going to get to later. It's a coding stream. I don't know if you could tell or not. I said I was going to do something coding Wednesday, and then I didn't get around to it. And I was like, I need to actually set stuff up for this stream, not just go. I hate it when it does that. How to put Phaser game into WordPress site. Hold on. I'm gonna do a Google search. PhaserJs in JavaScript instead of the HTML. That did not help. I didn't think it was going to. One of the best free frame. Currently, from the tutorials, it's in HTML using JavaScript, and I just want to use JavaScript because I don't want to confuddle the two. Wait, what's this button do? What do these buttons do? I know the website texts. Well, I don't. This is where all their assets are. Fun fact. Learned that earlier. What is this? Ah, see, they use Babel. Okay, so I should be able to go into source and index, and kind of those. This is the one I need. That is what I'm looking for to make this run. Oh shoot, we're gonna, probably doesn't help that I kinda, why are you not being used? You should be used. I hate how it's sideways. Okay, is game getting used anywhere? No? Why not? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Oh, look! It's doing the things. Emitter.startFollower. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, it's just start follow. And that's 90% of coding problems right there. We have completed the introductory tutorial. My arms are cold. I need to get like a sweatshirt on or something. Hey. You got anything fun planned today, Rabbity? Dude, I saw you lurking on like 4 different, not necessarily lurking, but open, I had open, what was it? What are their name? Oh, I can't remember. Starts with an S. And I played games with them on Thursday. It's not Robin. I'm drawing a blank. Strobe. Um, shoot, where was I going? Oh yeah, yes, Strobe. You were in like Strobe's chat. You were in A Goat's chat, and then I think oh when Moss was, I think is their name's Moss. I don't remember. You were in A Goat's friends chat also. I was impressed. I'm like, oh, that's probably where Rabdi goes.
The next timer's on you.
No, didn't I just pull him out?
Yep. Usually my job.
I was gonna say that, but then I didn't. Okay. What? Give me a moment. Did Bella use the bathroom or something? Oh, is it just getting in? Derek is very sore. Okay. So we have this going. Awesome. This is okay. I'm gonna talk about my experience thus far, which is this was actually kind of easy to do. Like, and I'm interested to see what other things you can do with this engine. When I go on to, because right now I'm just gonna do a bunch of tutorials for a bunch of different things. I don't think we'll get into like me making my own. Oh, I have this idea. Let me make some assets. No. That being said, if I need to also get a Discord art. I'm gonna do that right now. We're gonna put this in the text channel. What, artsy stuffs. Yay. Okay. When we do get to the code or coding my own games and stuff, I would love viewer input, like, oh hey, I made this asset. And I'm like, okay, cool, let's get this person in here. Type of thing. I haven't tried coding much at all. I can sort of understand what is happening if I look at basic code. Yeah, and like I want this to be learning for both me and viewers. So like if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to ask. Most of this stuff is new to me because this is Phaser itself, which is the game engine I'm trying out because I want to try out a few different game engine type things. So I got Phaser, which I'm working with today. At some point, I'm also gonna enlarge this so it's easier to see because yeah. And then later I might do a PixieJS tutorial to be like, oh, okay, so this is how this stuff works with Pixie. This is how it compares to Phaser, blah 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 blah. And then I also have 3JS, which is for 3D stuff.
28.
Oh hey, thanks for the follow. I was like, why is there talking in my ear? How's it going? And then when we want to get into 3D games and stuff, 3JS I've heard is really good. I haven't used it. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm not sure how gaming with this will work. So we'll do a tutorial for this and with Babylon because from my knowledge, these are the pretty good 3D type stuff. And I do want to do 3D things eventually. But, gotta start simple. So just trying out a few different frameworks. I've used Create.js in the past, which actually I could probably, hold on. let me, because I do want to show this off because I think this was a pretty cool thing I did. It is called my Terraria house creator. Please don't yell at me. So if I go back over here. Okay, so this is my Terraria house creator, and pretty much this was when Robin and I were playing Terraria. And, oh shoot, I need to get that. Give me a moment. Okay, sorry, that was my breakfast. Okay, so this was when Robin and I were playing Terraria, and the way we were playing Terraria was Robin would host and like create a world and then invite me to said world. So if I had time, I couldn't go on and like work on building houses. And so I was like, it'd be cool if you could build a house here, and then you could share it online with your friends. And so I want to continue working on this. Not right now, because I need to actually remember what I was doing and stuff. But I don't know, it's pretty cool. So this is using Create.js, and eventually I want it so that I haven't used any CSS on this yet, so it does not look pretty, and it's not supposed to look pretty yet. This is just, I want to get the canvas working. I want it to display, oh, you use this many blocks and this many stuff. And so I can do a rectangle tool. Oh, cool. One of the things that I was doing before I got busy was trying to do a hover thing. So it would show the 4 and then it would show and then I need to figure out this line tool because it's absolute garbage right now. Because how do you, how would I tell it to place blocks in this other stuff? Anyways, we're not worrying about that today. I'm just getting distracted because I love this project. It's going to be one that I hopefully finish at some point in time because I think it'd be a cool project to be able to do. Because then people who don't even people can just be like, hey, look at this stuff I made. Cleaning up my desk a little bit, don't mind me. But yeah, maybe that's something that we do at a different time when I'm not because one of my dreams is to do one of those Congregate. Congregate's a good example. It's where you just play a bunch of free games online, and some of them are actually pretty good. So I want to do something kind of like this, where you just, I don't know, I guess we'll click on a game. I don't know. I don't know. Sure, Bit Heroes, whatever this is. I don't want music to play. Please don't play. Can I just mute? I technically I do have an account. Oh, I have to log in to play this game. Anyway, something like this where you know, this is my end goal with these is just to make a bunch of fun little games that you don't need to like buy. You know. Actually, you want to know a good one? One that I do want to do. Diner Dash. Can I mute this? I thought I saw it. Yep, there it is. Look. So this is one of the ones that I do want to program at some point in time because not this specific, kind of like a parody, I guess would be a good word for it. Can we please? Can we please? Because look, this is kind of bugged. And it's very poor graphics, you know. And I know there's a similar one where it's, I don't know if you guys have heard of Diner Dash either. It's Diner Dash, but it's like penguins and stuff. You know, so this is pretty cool. You gotta match, I don't know, I can't even drag them over here. You gotta match the colors to get more points and stuff. She can go over there because I'll get more points if I put both of these lovely ladies on the red seats. So this is kind of something I want to do. There's a bunch of Big Fish games that I really enjoyed. Another one was like a pizza game where you had to match ingredients, kind of like Candy Crush. And you get that ingredient and then could make pizza. So that's kind of what's going on. All right, we should not need that anymore. We're gonna go back to this. So yes, feel free to ask questions because I love answering questions. You know, I want, and like maybe I don't even know the answer, and I'm like, oh, I've never thought of that. Let's figure this out. And you know, I don't know. I just think it's fun. Any hoosers. I don't even know how this is getting like, because it's a canvas tag. It has to be, but I never put a canvas on here, which is really interesting to me. I actually don't want to move it yet because I'm probably gonna code mostly like this because it seems doable. If you can't see something, if something's too small, let me know and I will gladly enlarge stuff. I have a huge monitor, so earlier when I was first coding stuff, my brother was like, "Hey, this is small. I can't read anything." I was like, "Oh, oops." Okay. So, that's cool. We're going to put this into its own JavaScript so I can reference it later if need be. So we're going to make, they called this hello world. So I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to just control A. Actually, I don't think I'm going to try something out. I don't think I need this import up here. I put this here. And then I should be able to, instead of, I should be able to just import hello world.js. I think that's, does that work? How did I do it? This is my Terraria one. Hold on. Should I have my index? No, that should. Oh, no, I need the, okay. I'm close. I need a dot slash. Boom. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna be how we're gonna do these different. So we went through the getting started. Oh, look, we have it. Yay. And then on the next screen, it's like, oh yeah, here's some examples and follow a tutorial. All right, Rabbity. So next, we're gonna go through with the making your first Phaser 3 game. And we're gonna figure out how this does things. So, we're gonna comment this out, because we don't need it anymore. I'm going to test things out with that later. You have a name. Game. We're just gonna call this tutorial. And we're going to import that. Do I not need the JS? Guess not. I don't know, let's see. Nope. Okay, cool. Good to know. Goodbye. Alright. So, let's go back to the tutorial. Alright, so we did all these. What is the next step? The game begins here, although you've touched upon the basics. If you get your access to API and hundreds of examples. Show us your games. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty much done with that, which is awesome. One step closer to making our own games. Yay. And I just sound very sarcastic because that's just kind of my go-to. So don't worry about it. Okay. Next. Let's see. Was that Bella? No. Where's Derek? Are you okay? I thought I heard something fall.
It was Bella's.
Okay. That's what I thought too, because it sounded like it was like.
At least it's Bella.
First Bella, I was like, no, Bella's up there, she's chilling. I was like making sure you were okay. You want to see what I did? Look, I followed a tutorial.
Oh. Well.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was interesting, to say the least. Very interesting.
Alright, publish it to Steam. Next hit.
Even though you don't even do anything.
That's the point.
It's the, oh, you remember the DVD save icon thing, whatever?
Yeah, when you wait for it to hit the corner.
Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna download the zip because I think I'm pretty good at following instructions to a degree. And that's it. Okay, if you've gone through it. Okay, so it looks like. You talking to me? Okay. So it looks like from this, you have your config, which kind of dictates everything. And then you have a scene, which is kind of where your logic is. It's kind of interesting and weird. It's weird. Stop mocking me. That's not nice. You're so mean to me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm cute as fuck.
Okay, that's my job. Yeah.
I guess I'm just the end part.
I see what you did there. I'm really curious to see if I could like auto resize this stuff.
The dimensions of the game.
Because it seems like you hard code it here, but I wonder if I can do like CSS to overwrite it. Because I don't even have like a canvas in the HTML, it just puts it there. I'm like, oh. Cool. Oh. Cool. No.
Thank you.
No. No.
Make it thick. 1,000 width, 200 height.
What? Wait, what? Make it
thick. 1,000 width, 200 height.
Jeez. Maybe after I have something more substantial to work with here. You hi, Miss Bella.
Got her.
Oh yeah, you did.
She fled. Don't run from my love.
I'll do what I want. Everybody.
Can I have a bite?
Go for it.
Looks back and the entire one's gone. It was a bite.
I did new twice.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm working on it, Zach. Okay.
Code faster.
Ah! Yeah, what are your words per minute? I think I spelled function wrong. Part of my brain's trying to copy what they're doing, and then it's like, wait, no, we don't put a space there, because that's just weird. I forgot a space there.
My first function's name was dysfunction. My second function's name was dysfunctional.
One of my functions' name was disgrace. Oh, disappointment, yeah. Because I wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, and I was disappointed. Wait, Zach, your word per minute is 60? You can type one word per second. Is that really, really fast?
I don't know. Mine's 135.
Is that words or letters?
Words per minute. WPM.
I'm half tempted to get distracted and do one of those wording things now.
Key hero.
Alright, we're getting distracted. We're gonna see what my word.
I don't remember the one that I used to really like. They made it like an esports version of it.
Where do I just hit? Where? Why?
Go up top. You passed it.
How did I pass it?
Play button.
Oh.
Mm.
Click start to begin the test. Okay. Ah! I can type. How did I do?
I don't know. I'm trying to find the one website that I actually really like. This is just one that I knew off my head. There's 10 Fast Fingers, which is better than this site.
Well,
That's not the one I'm looking for.
my words per minute is almost 80, apparently. Anyways. Okay, the config object is how you configure your Phaser game. There are lots of options that can be placed in this object. As you expand on your Phaser knowledge, you'll encounter more of them. What's yours, Zach? Or is it actually 60, or are you just... were you being silly? Because I thought you were being silly initially. An instance of Phaser.game object is assigned to a local variable called game, and the configuration object is passed to it. This will start the process of bringing Phaser to life. Noted. The type property can be either canvas or WebGL or auto. Okay. Oh, I'm curious now. Actually, we don't have anything here, so around 60. Nice, nice. I also realized that the chat might get in the way of this, but that's okay. We won't worry about it. It'll be fine. This is the rendering context that you want to use for your game. The recommended value is auto, which automatically tries to use WebGL. But if the browser or device doesn't, the canvas element that Phaser creates will simply be appended to the document at the point the script was called. But you can also specify a parent container in the game config, should you wish. Oh, so I could, okay. The width and height property set the size of the canvas element and would create, in this case, yeah, your game your game world can be any size you like. This is the resolution the game will display in. The scene property of the configuration object will be covered. Yeah. Because that's where we do the preload, which is when we load images in typically, so you're not like sitting there in this game and you have this, what are these images? And the create, where you get the starting point, and the update for when you hit arrow keys and such like that. At least that's my assumption. Let's load the assets we need for our game. You can do this by putting calls to the Phaser loader inside of a scene function called preload. Phaser will automatically look for this function when it starts and load anything. Well, sort of, kind of. You need this. I'm assuming you need this scene thing up here for that to do it. I'm gonna just type this all out. I know it might be easier to copy and paste, but wait, hold on. I don't have these because I didn't download the thing because I don't want to. Can I just, I'm gonna do what I did in the Hello World thing. Okay, so in here, we use this set base, oops, just end. There we go. We're gonna do that here too, because
Here it is.
there what is?
The website I used to use.
Oh yeah?
It's the best one in my opinion. Like I have like accounts. I have like 10 different accounts on different typing ones. See, literally like 10.
Welcome back, Rabbity. And Prometheus, I was playing a game on Thursday, for your knowledge.
Here it is.
Am I supposed to just read it, or?
The link.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know what I was looking at.
That is like the best website ever.
The best website ever.
For typing, anyway. Hit play. Real quick, just hit quick play. It might join you in some people, but you'll be like a.
Where am I supposed to click?
Which one you want to do? Just choose random or quotes or. I don't forget what the other one is. Might be randomly generated.
Oh, gotta get ready. Okay.
Hey, you win.
Yeah!
Whoever that other person is.
I don't know, but.
See the top guy right there? The high scores?
Oh, yeah? Wow. Almost. Wow. That's a year ago.
Stop that Stop that keyboard. Slap? Oh. I'm blind.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I'm blind too, sometimes. Gotcha. And slap that keyboard. I did. Feel free to post your words per minute. What are you guys' words per minute? Mine's about 75, it seems. Okay, back to sometimes.
It's gonna be really nice weather next week.
Oh yeah?
Monday through Friday, it's all above 60.
Oh, nice.
Highs of like 70 on Thursday.
All right, Rabbity, I'll talk to you later. You gonna go study now? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that part. Well, good luck, have fun. Don't die. For realsies,
I
please.
can't help it if somebody slaps into me.
I mean, fair.
But I won't. If I die, I'm gonna go out as Pink Mist.
What will happen to my bike then, though? Is it gonna be Pink Mist also?
I don't really care what happened to you, but
You already said what happened to you.
yeah, I'm Pink Mist. You're like, well, what about my bike?
Well, yeah, no, I'm saying what would be the cause scenario in which case you have ended up as Pink Mist? Like,
I banked on a ramp and went into a wood chipper. The bike just slid into a field.
okay, I'm done thinking about this now, though. It's very gruesome.
Shame.
For shame. Yeah, we gonna be seeing Hamilton later today. I'm gonna have to change these image things because I'm doing it differently from how they're doing. Where'd I leave? Oh, I need the bomb, which is fine.
The bomb?
The bomb.
You terrorist.
No, not me. I can't. My fingers are not happy. Dude. Okay. Frame a width. Closer to. It's 100 degrees. Wow. You have -6 words per minute. How does that even work? Frames width. Frame height. 48. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about word wrapping. Yet, at least. Okay. This probably won't work. Oh, wait, no, it could. Oh, wait, no. I need skies and sprites and, like, particles and stuff. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this website, and we're gonna find some assets here. So, like a sky one would be in /sky. Whereas can I read? No? What was in /sky? Skies. Oh wait, no, it'd be in, no? I am confusioned. I am confusioned. I'm very confusioned. How does this work? Game object? I mean, it says assets. Yeah?
What?
Are those yours?
No, they're yours.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, they look really nice.
Thanks.
I mean, whether it was yours or mine, they look.
Stolen from you.
I have.
What? It stops it from frogging up. Some people wear goggles instead. Put their helmet down and they put goggles on.
Well, yeah, but I don't think your helmet really.
Listen here, laddie. I've had enough of your sass, but not enough of your.
Wow. Nice.
But yes, I know. But I have thought about getting a cafe-style helmet just for goggle use to prevent much fucking.
I did a thing.
She did a thing. Does it involve bombs? Oh, you are in their directories.
Yes, I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. Excuse me. Is there a space 3 one here? Yeah, there is. Okay. So we could theoretically look through this and pick a. I don't. What are you trying to say? Is that supposed to be Spanish? No habla español.
Mercy.
Oh, I thought
mercy.
I thought that'd be
Wait. No, if it was a D, it'd be.
Zach, you're learning Spanish. Granted, it's like high school Spanish, but wow, that's a very nice sky. It's actually kind of cool. That's awesome.
You can also highlight the word and hit translate.
Can I?
Right click. Oh, you don't have it on yours. Okay, well, mine does.
Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants.
It might be a Mac thing.
Might be a Mac thing. Ooh, I want to use this thing. This thing looks cool. All right.
Is that what it's like in your brain? A great abyss?
Yeah. Every once in a while, you have a little spark. You know.
That's me.
Yes.
Spark.
You're this one here.
The big bright one.
Yeah, and these are the ideas that have come from you living in this tiny little space in my brain. And then, I have a few elsewhere.
I'm spreading.
Okay. Okay, next up, we need a platform. We also need a star. I don't know how this thing works. Oh, okay, so there's skies. So we could go into sprites. Wait, do we want sprites? What is sprites?
Like little pixel art?
No, I mean in their context, what is sprites? Here they have a logo.
That's what it is. It's pixel art.
I know. I'm just.
It's the way you love me. It's
a feeling like this.
Why is there a bottle in my boot?
Why'd you put that bottle in your
I
boot?
didn't put it in my boot. Bella probably knocked it in there.
You probably knocked it in there.
I blame Bella.
Wow. So you're just gonna pass the blame?
To the cat? In the hat?
She does not wear a hat. I don't think she'd ever wear a hat.
Oh, Bella!
I don't know.
You wanna wear a hat, Bella?
Oh, that's so cute. Cakewalk. Chick. We're getting slightly distracted. There's a snake in my boot.
Woody? Sheriff?
Oh. Can we use this thing? Hold on. So we're gonna do, instead of star, we're gonna do the coin. Because apparently I like making things difficult. Who knew, right? And I think we'd want a frame thing for this, right? This is my assumption. All right, now I'm gonna word wrap. Can I inspect this and see? So it looks like it's 32 pixels tall. I don't know what the width is yet. Frame height is 32. Width, so it's, let's see, 192 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, but it changes size. I think. What's 192 divided by 6? 32. Okay. I'll take it. You know what? I blame Derek. Derek was distracting me. I think he's left. Okay, this is also distracting, but I don't care. What do we want the bomb to be? Is there... There's a blue ball. That is kind of tiny. Not gonna lie. There's a blue bar. No, thank you. Bob's by what? What? That's so cool. What's this? No. What is this brain? Ah, no. No, thank you. Box item boxed. Bunny. Oh, geez, that thing's huge. Car. A clown? All right, we're doing the clown. Okay. Beautiful. This is gonna be wonderful. I don't know what platform we're gonna do. I'm ruining everything right now. I can just feel it. This is gonna be great. Hello. Oh, so pretty. There was a... Should we just use the... There's something up here that was... interesting. Double interesting. Triple interesting. Advanced Wars Land. I see. There was, Oh, I need a new asset for the dude. Is there... Where'd that platform go? Blue bar, right? Alright, we're doing blue bar. Because I don't really care enough right now. And this is probably going to fail horribly, and I'm okay with that. Alright. That's kind of creepy. Checkerboard. Oh, there's a different coin that tells you exactly it's 16 by 16 by 4. So 16 width, 16 height. There's 4 coins. Cool. Cool. Cyberpunk streak. Ooh. That looks fancy. Okay, we need... Oh, there's a dude.png. Can I just... Is this just... Hey! Wait, why is the frame... Wait. So 288. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9... What's 9 divided by 288? 32. Okay, so we did that right. I realize now that we probably... Didn't need to do this. Hold on. We're just gonna yoink, and we're gonna go back here, and we're just gonna... That one can stay the same. And we're just going to yoink this stuff back, because I don't... If it doesn't work, you know, we'll go back to these. We'll see what happens, though. It may appear obvious to some of you, but I would like to point out the parameter, also known as the asset key, i.e., yeah, the string is a link to the loaded asset. Yeah, I figured it out on the first one. Any valid JavaScript string as the key. In order to display one of the images we've loaded, place the following code inside the create function. Okay, so this is where we see if that load stuff actually works. I know. I know. I was like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. If I do 9 divided by 288, then I'm going to get like a decimal, and that's not what we want. I should have said how many times does 9 go into 288. That would have made that correct. Okay. So 400, 300, sky. So that does not look happy. However, that looks happy. It's very enlarged. What happens if I do, so I'm curious. No, that didn't work. Okay. We'll just keep this. Yeah, a little bit. Actually, I want to go back to the... Where did skies go? We'll go back to one of the gradient ones, even though space is super cool. Zach would know all about it. Boom. Sweet. Okay. You can find this in part 3 in ht.html. You load the browser. You should now see his game screen. Yeah. X and Y coordinates of the images. Y 400 and 300. It's because in Phaser 3, all game objects are positioned based on their center by default. Background image is 600 by... Okay, so they want it centered. So if we want to display it centered at 0, 0, you'll only see the bottom right corner of it. If we display it at 400... Okay, sweet. You can use set origin. I'm going to do that because that seems a lot more clearer than trying to do math. Clearly, I'm so good at math. Dot set origin 0, 0. Okay, the order in which game objects are displayed matches the order in which you create them. So if you wish to place a star sprite above the background, you would need to ensure that it is added. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's see if the star image is going to work or not. I highly doubt it. And then set origin 0, 0. Okay, and then we'll probably see a box. Yep, it's unhappy. So we're gonna comment that out. And we're gonna get... Oh. I think we learn about this later or something, because that did not work. Okay. Nerd is creating a new image game object and adding it to the current scenes. I wonder what happens if we... Where'd my... Oh, I can't actually see what's on the canvas, which kind of sucks. Okay. And adding it to the current scenes display list. This list is where all of your game objects live. You could position the image anywhere and Phaser will not mind. Of course, if it's outside the region, then you're not going to visually see it because it'll be off screen, but it will exist within the scene. The scene itself has no fixed size and extends infinitely in all directions. The camera system controls your view into the scene, and you can move and zoom the active camera as required. You can also create new cameras for other views into the scene. This topic is beyond the scope of this specific tutorial. Suffice to say, the camera system in Phaser 3 is significantly more powerful than V2. Things that were literally not possible before now are. Oh, yay! Zach, I don't remember what we were talking about. Totally. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna download this thing so I can have the stupid images. Okay. All I need is this assets folder. Copy. And we're gonna paste them just like right here. Paste. I can't. Meh. Oh wait, I need to extract it first, don't I? Oopsies. No, not the button. Go cancel. Just extract here. Please and thank you. And we're just gonna pop that. Can I just... Why do you not like me? It's not fair. Okay. You know what? It's fine. I just wanna... Why? Why? What? What happened? What did I do wrong? New window. Okay, here we'll have... Yeah. Oh, interesting bomb. The dude is the dude we found. It's an interesting platform. Sky and Star. Okay, we will just use those. Oh boy. Okay. Everything will be fine. I'm used to when I double click on things, it just automatically extracts it, okay? Why are you not happy? Did I? Oh, I know why. Don't, just move. Yes. Refresh. Not yet. Why? Do I need like, I hate pathing. I'm really bad at pathing. I know, I'm awful. How do I, okay, if I was to do import, okay, we're gonna do that. I hate pathing. Pathing is the absolute worst. I'm pretty sure this will fix everything. Don't mock me. No, that did not work. Why? Ah! It should work? Question mark? Alright, Prometheus, since you're so smarticles, what am I doing wrong? This is also probably a really good lesson for me to learn too. Especially if I want to use my own assets. Wait. Does that work? It is. Because, so here we call main.js, which is here, which doesn't technically have anything in it. But because of the Webpack stuff going on, what happens is this index.js file gets compressed and then pushed into main, which then grabs stuff from here. That's absolutely fair, Prometheus. Besides, I'm learning from this failure. So when I do ./assets, it's like in main, and it's like, hey, where's my assets? And I was like, oh, I don't know. So that's there we go. I figured it out. Okay. Moving on to platforms. Yeah, we read that. Scene. Camera controls your view into the scene, and you can, yeah, okay. For now, let's build up the scene by adding a background image and some platforms. Here's the updated create function. Okay, so we have the sky, which I'm using set origin because I like that a whole lot better. Okay. Then we're gonna have platforms. You call platforms outside the function. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, fine, I'll do that. I was gonna say I'm not gonna do that quite yet. But fine, I'll do it. I want to keep all these things together though. So we're gonna have let platforms because var is stupid now. Take my word for it. Dude, just move to JavaScript. You don't have pointers in JavaScript. What were you programming into? Was it C or C++? Or C sharp, I suppose. I feel like it's one of the C's. I don't know. I don't think Java has pointers and such. Okay, platforms. Alright, so we have a static group thing here. Interesting. So 400. Yeah, that sounded. What were you? Because I feel like C++ is typically more game-esque. Unless that's C sharp. I feel like it was C++ though. Zach, you're just too smart for everyone, okay? Zach, why don't you do some coding with me? And then we have ground. And then set scale. I think Rachel's having problems finding games to play. Refresh body. That's annoying. Can we just... No, one of those is like... Here. Let's look at some C++ example. I did not spell example right. Dot add string. Okay. Not saying what I'm familiar with. I mean, I vaguely know what's happening. I don't know what pads is in this one. It's probably really small on screen, and I apologize. This is what I'm used to. The C out, and then an arrow, and then crazy nonsense. What did it for me with was first assignment? My professor said this is supposed to be a game, finish the code, and that was it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I also did not go into game. I took a C++ class, and the teacher was like, okay, follow along with me. And we coded up like an asteroids thing, but I couldn't do my own weird, crazy stuff because we'd continue on the project the next day. And if I was to do something, it might break in the class. And it was lame. So then C# reads more of like Java, in my opinion. I'm sure there's some slight differences. But yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. It was supposed to be multi-file projects, which is easy, but the notes he gave us... Oh. Oh yeah, I think I vaguely remember I remember you saying stuff like this. What did you switch to? 'Cause I don't remember. We don't do that. Hey, wait a minute. Alright. I don't know that command anymore. Oh yeah, cybersecurity. Is it a lot more fun? Is it everything you hoped and dreamed it would be? That's always good to hear. I don't need that anymore. Actually, I want to keep it though. This is for something else. What? What'd I do? Cannot resolve OS and... What do you mean poly... What? Oh. They taught us to do a lot of hacking already. I love it. Okay. Webpack used to include polyfills for Node. This is no longer verify if you need this module. If you want to include a polyfill, you need to add a fallback. Install OS if you don't want to include a poly. Where do you... Hold on, was it just this that you were upset about? No, not that. Are you upset about this stuff? Just gonna comment this whole thing out. Oh, hold up, hold up. Okay, you're happy now. Wait. What? Wait. When did... I think I must have mistyped something. It was like, oh, do you need this? And I'm like blindly typing over here. Okay, well, we have this back, and it's not yelling at me anymore, which is great. So we have platforms. This dot physics dot add static group. Platforms dot create. Glancing quickly at the code, you'll see a call to this dot physics. This means we're using the arcade physics system, but before we can do that, we need to add it. Oh, okay. To our game config to tell Phaser our game requires it. So let's update that to include physics support. Okay. So. This week, my digital... Ooh. Oh, I'm looking right at that. Ah. So scared. That actually kind of hurt my ears a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so above scene. I need a better way to do microphone things. Here he comes from afar.
Went to Chini. Would have seen very, very dark.
Wait, you went to Chini?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you take I-5?
I just take the back road from this and then the...
Oh, that's
I
right.
don't go on the highway. I always I always take the back road this because it's like a direct route there.
Yeah, no, I'm just not used to this area still, anyways.
But then I saw what looked to be rain coming the opposite direction, so I was like,
Yeah, that's a scattered thunderstorms for you.
and the wind's really, really strong. So when you hit 80 miles per hour, you start fucking really getting whipped.
Yeah, now being imagine 100 pounds.
I can imagine. It's a very windy area here.
Yes, yes.
Did install once.
Nice.
Because we fixed the lever.
Well, you mean you. You fixed it. Arguably, you also broke it, but...
I think you broke it.
Don't make me go deaf, Prometheus. That would be very sad. This code you find? Yeah. Okay, so now we save it. We go back. Oh, look, we have platforms. I don't fully... Okay, so this here is this one here. I don't like how they don't... I like how the origin is... Because most games... Or how they programmed games way back when is this was 0, 0. It's always 0, 0. That's why in images, the top left corner is 0, 0. You know, and all that fancy stuff. So I don't like how their origin is not... That was fun. I believe it. I'm just saying words. I can't reach that far. I don't like how they don't have the origin of everything at 0, 0. So I'm changing it.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
I can both be.
Close enough. What happens if I do 49? Is it exactly like...
When you go big time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
20 time?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, death.
Destruction?
Eat, sleep, rave, repeat.
Okay, I'm fine with this. We've got a backdrop and some platforms, but how exactly are those platforms? Oh, you're going to explain to me how these platforms are working. Okay, we've just added a bunch of code to our create function that deserves a more detailed explanation. First, like, I was going to be slightly salty if they did not go into more explanation. First, this part, platforms equals this physics.add static group. This creates a new static physics group and assigns it to the local variable platforms. In arcade physics, there are two types of physics bodies, dynamic and static. Static means like not changing. Dynamic is changing. A dynamic body is one that can move around via forces such as velocity or acceleration. It can bounce and collide with other objects, and that collision is influenced by the mass of the body and other elements. In stark contrast, a static body simply has a position and a size. It isn't touched by gravity, you cannot set velocity on it, and when something collides with it, it never moves. Static by name, static by nature, and perfect for the ground and platforms that we're going to let our players run around on. Yeah, static variables. That's, yeah. But what is a group? That's just something that I cannot answer. As their name implies, they are ways for you. There are. I'm so good. As their name implies, they are ways for you to group together. Does that make sense to? Am I just being stupid here? I think I'm being stupid here.
No.
I think they're stupid because I don't know. That doesn't make sense. I'm Confucian, and I don't want to read it because I'm Confucian now. To group together similar objects and control them all as one single unit. You can also check for collision between groups and other game objects. Groups are capable of creating their own game objects via handy helper functions like create. A physics group will automatically create physics and enable children, saving you some legwork in the process. Okay, not me. Cool. My brain was like, it's there, not they. And I was like, I don't understand this world. As we saw previously, it creates the scene. During our preload, we imported a ground image. It's a simple green rectangle, 400 by 32 pixels in size, and will serve for our basic platform needs. The first line of code above adds a new ground image. Remember, images are yeah, I know. The problem is that we need this platform to span the full width of our game, otherwise the player will just drop off the sides. To do that, we scale it x2 with the function setScale. It blows it up. Yay. It's now 800 by 64 in size, which is perfect for our needs. The call to refresh body is required because we have scaled a static physics body, so we have to tell the physics world about the change we made. The ground is scaled and in place, so now it's time for the other platforms. The process is exactly the same as before, only we don't need to scale these platforms as they're the right size already. 3 platforms are placed around the screen and the right distance apart to allow the player to sleep from them. So let's add our player. Yay. We've got some lovely tempting platforms, but no one to run around on them. I made my own sentence there, okay? Create a new variable called player. And add the following code to the create function. Okay, so up here we're gonna have let player. Yeah, because JavaScript. Okay. And then player equals physics.add.sprite 100 by 450 dude. Player.set bounce 0.2 player.set collider world bounds true. Interesting how, because I'm assuming anims is for animate or something along those lines, and it's weird that they abbreviated that, but like nothing else thus far. Create. We have key frames. So this, from what I gather, is telling so this is for animating, clearly. Repeat -1 is for what? Oh, my spacebar decided to be upsetty spaghetti. Long story short. Okay, so the frames is because we have the sprite sheet, if y'all remember from back here somewhere. So I want it over here. Where's the dude? So, you know, we have this paper, but we only want to display the first one, and then the second one, and then the third one, and then the fourth one, you know, so it looks like he's like running around and stuff. So it starts at 0 and ends at 3. I guess. I don't fully know yet, but this is like my assumption. Oh, so when you hit the left key, it's gonna do these 3. It's gonna go choop, 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 choop. So it looks like he's running to the left. So if we save this, we fall through the world. We refresh it. Can I? No. Okay, we probably need to finish this then. But that's probably what's going to end up happening. All right, this dot create, and then turn. I don't care about spacing that out because that doesn't make sense. Key, dude, frame, 4, frame rate 20. Let this dot image dot create. Start 5 and end at 8. Then frame rate is the same as above. Sweet. Okay, there are 2 separate things going on here. The creation of a physics sprite and the creation of some animations that it can use. Did I set collide? Oh, I put collider, not collide. That's always going to be my problem. Not going to lie. So watch now when we... Oh, I need... Alright, still doesn't do anything. Yay! Okay, the first part of the code creates the sprite. I did put that in, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. This creates a new sprite called player, positioned at 100 by 450 pixels from the bottom of the game. The sprite was created via the physics game object factory, this.physics.add, which means it has a dynamic physics body by default, which you can tell by when I refresh, it goes shoink. After creating the sprite, it is giving a slight bounce of value 0.2. This means when it lands after jumping, it will bounce ever so slightly. The sprite is then set to collide with the world bounds. The bounds by default are on the outside of the game dimensions. As we set the game 800 by 600, then the player won't be able to run outside of this area. It will stop the player from being able to run off the edges of the screen or jump to the top. If you glance back at the preload function, you'll see that dude was loaded as a sprite sheet, not an image. That is because it contains animation frames. This is what the full sprite sheet looks like. I know, I kind of snuck a peek. There are 9 frames in total, 4 for running left, 1 for facing the camera, and 4 for running right. Note, Phaser supports flipping sprites to save on animation frames, but for the sake of this tutorial, we'll keep it old school. So we could have just gone with these few, and then we could have done a flip thing, but I guess not. We defined 2 animations called left and right. Here's the left animation. Poink. The left animation uses frames 0, 1, 2, and 3 and stops at 10 frames per second. Yeah, this is our standard run cycle, and we repeat it for running in the opposite direction. In Phaser 3, the animation manager is a global system. Animations created within it are globally available to all game objects. They share the base animation data while managing their own timelines. This allows you to define a single animation once and apply it to to as many game objects as you require. This is different for Phaser 2. I don't care. Okay, Phaser has support for a variety of different physics systems. Why are you watching me? Oh, it looked like you were just staring at me.
No, you looked at me, so I looked at you.
I just don't know. I think I've heard of Matter.js. I don't remember. To stimulate the effects of gravity on a sprite is a simple writing. Do I need that? Or do I already have that? Or I don't already have it. Hmm. Oh, that's kind of cool. So pretty much it's saying if the platforms weren't dynamic and the player hit them, all the ground pieces would fall too. What we need to do is we need to add a collider. I don't know if it wants me to add this player.body. I'm not going to, because I don't want to. But I think we do need this. Oh, that's so weird. I'm also going to get rid of this because we're just following this tutorial right. What was it, 558 or something? Well, not 58. Okay, what was it? Where did my... Hold on. 68. I was so close. Yeah, because I think setting the origin messed up with the player not actually being on the... Who's it? Okay. So now we're gonna do keyboard controls. You probably think I'm an event listener, but that's not necessary. Phaser has a built-in keyboard manager, and one of the benefits of using that is this handy little function. This populates the cursor object with 4 properties: up, down, left, right. Wait, so do I need this? And one of the benefits of using that is this. I think I need this. I'm going to comment it out for now, but that's not happy. Wait, why didn't you copy all of it? Weirdo. I'm going to comment that out for now. Because I don't know if it knows what this is. I don't think we need that. Okay, so an update. If cursors.left.is player.set velocity to native 160 player. I kind of hate how they abbreviated that. Oops. Else if cursors.right.is down player.set and then else player.set velocity x. It sounds like a Flash thing. Velocity 9. I'm not quite sure what this last one is saying, but we'll figure it out. Oh, it's jumping. This is jumping. Okay. Although we've had a lot of code, it should be pretty reasonable. The first thing is the left being down. We apply a negative horizontal velocity and start the left running animation if they're holding right, and instead, yeah, but clearly, okay, the player sprite will move only when a key is held down and stop immediately when they're not. Or I think it's upset. Yeah, it doesn't know. You want this here? I don't think so, because that doesn't make sense. And you're clearly unhappy. Is it in create? Do you want this in... Whoa. Where? You know what? I have the cheat sheet. Why not just look at the cheat sheet? Where's downloads? What is this, like part 5? Part 7. Okay, you want cursors there. Alright. So, I was right here. And then... Is it in create that you want? Yeah, in create and above collider. I kind of wish you had made that more clear. But, whatever. Alright. Why are you still unhappy? What do you mean cursors dot left is undefined? Oh, oopsies. Gotta get rid of that. Still undefined. Why are you undefined? Wait, what? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I didn't copy it over. Don't look at me. It's okay. Everything's fine. Whee! Okay. Okay. Just not bad. Okay. The final part of the code adds the ability to jump. The up cursor is our jump key, and we test if that is down. However, we also test if the player's jumping the floor, otherwise they could jump while in midair. If both of these conditions are met, we add a vertical velocity. Because of gravity, with the controls in place, we now have a game world we can explore. Okay. Next. It's time to give our little game a purpose. Wow, it's been what? 2.5 hours, and we're like almost done with this. Which I'll either then change to actually playing a game, because I'm getting tired, or I might stop streaming. I don't know. I've yet to figure that part out. My voice is also slightly dying from talking so much. But that's okay. Hold on. Nice. Okay. Moving on. To achieve this, we'll call this new group stars. in our create function, which is this stuff. All right, I'm gonna add regions to this because this will make this so much easier. That's player. And we're gonna end this here. Boink. So nice. I love when they added regions to this. Look at this. Okay, and then we're gonna do region for stars. Beautiful. So then we don't have to waste our time scrolling like up and down and stuff. Easy. Okay, so we have stars equals this dot physics dot add dot group key star repeat 11 set xy x is 12, y is 0, step x is 70. I'm not... So it seems like this is going to be like a for loop where it just automatically places them all. I think I need to add stars up there. Was cooking good looking?
2 sandwiches in my tummy.
For realsies?
Yeah.
Nice.
I had the last 2 buns.
Oh no.
You see my Snapchat?
I have not. Do I want to?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Alright, I'll take a
Excuse
look.
me.
Is there sound?
Yes.
Should I mute for this or?
No.
Okay. Is it just me?
No.
It is. It's me talking.
Well, this wasn't even whenever you. This was like 10 minutes before that.
Professor Jessica reads the docs.
Episode 1.
I see this. Why do you do? Am I not?
Why? I thought it was cute.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were mocking me or not.
Now it's cute.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you imagine you being a teacher?
Huh?
Huh?
Me being a teacher? I'm not even gonna try and describe the face that he made there. Oops, I was not that line. We want... Okay, first off, I'm not doing it the long way. We're doing it the fun way. Oops, I need that. Arrow function time. Alright, I have no idea what's happening on this, so we will find out after this important commercial break. Okay. This process is similar to when we created the platforms. As we need the stars to move and bounce, we create a dynamic physics group instead of a static one. I don't understand the difference between... Oh, static group and just group. Okay, makes sense. Checks out. Groups are able to take configuration objects to aid in their setup. In this case, the group configuration object is 3 parts. First, it sets the texture key to be the star image, which is this part. This means that any children created as a result of the config object will be given the star texture by default. Then it sets the repeat value to be 11 because it creates one child automatically. Repeating 11 times means we'll get 12 in total. Oh, yay. The final part is set XY. This is used to set the position of the 12 children the group creates. Each child will be placed starting at X12, Y0, and with an X step of 70. This means that the first child will be positioned at 0, the next one 70, Or add 70, so then it'd be 82. Then 150. Blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm not really reading this because it's, yeah. If we were to run the code like it is now, the stars would fall through the bottom of the game and wait, really? I didn't save it. When? Wait, where's my where's the other ones? Why is it just one? No. Did I do something wrong? Step X. Yes I did. Step X. There you go. Ready? Here we go. Yeah. Don't tell me you were recording me again. Okay, good. This dot physics dot and dot collider. Boink. As well as doing this, we also need to check to see if the player overlaps. Okay, this is a different one, so I'm gonna type it out. This dot physics dot add dot overlap player stars collect star null and this.
Select star from.
Are you okay? That, my good friend, is sequel right there.
The sequel?
Okay. No, I don't. Why would you say such a thing?
Because I'm taking over your stream.
No, I'm just getting slightly weirded out because I don't know why I don't know if you're just laying on the bed.
My legs hurt.
That's kind of what I figured after a while.
This makes it okay, but when they're like bent, how I was on the bike.
Yeah. Okay. This tells Phaser to check for an overlap between the player and any star in the stars group. If found, then they are passed to the collect star function, which we have not made yet. Which I guess now we'll make. We'll put this at the bottom. So function collect star player and star. Star dot disable body. Okay. Quite simply, the star has its physics body disabled and its parent game object is made inactive and invisible, which removes it from display. Running the game now gives us a player that can dash about, jump bounce off the platforms to collect the stars. Oh, that's a major bounce. I can't use ASDW. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Okay, there are two final touches we're going to add to our game. An empty enemy to avoid that kill the player, and a score when you collect the stars. First, the score. To do this, we'll make use of a text game object. Here we create two new variables, one to hold the actual score and the text score itself. Okay. Let score equal 0. Let score text equal, I guess we don't need to initialize it, but that's fine. The score text is set up in the create function. Create function, create function. Platforms. Stars. We'll put this at the top. It's fine. Score text equals this it text. We want font size to be 32 pixels. And fill, we're gonna do, I guess, fine, do 0, 0, 0. 16 by 16 is the coordinates. Score 0 is the default string to display, and the object that follows contains a font size and fill color. By not specifying which font will actually use the default is... I'm gonna take a gander. Font family. Oh, I forgot the comma. And hold on, which I'm gonna look this up because I love this font right now. Don't. Not that. Not that. Not what I meant to click. Where'd it go? It's on my stream elements, which is in that tab group. But it's okay. I love this font so much. Oh. I don't go to stream elements often enough. I'm gonna just say no. My overlays. Okay, so if I go here, there is a font that I want. Where's the font? I want it. Raider name. Oh, I put that in CSS, didn't I? Yes. Okay, it should be that. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be slightly sad. Not gonna lie. Okay, next we need to modify the collect star function so that when the player picks it up, so collect, okay, so score, I guess, okay, 10, sure. Score text dot set. We're gonna do fancy because I like fancy. No, it doesn't even matter. I don't know if I spelled that right. Okay, so 10 points are added for every star, and the score text is updated. Yay. Okay, so I don't think that's actually the font that. No, that's not my font. Dang it. Figure it out one of these days. Oh, I might need to import it. Fine, we won't do it. We won't do it. We won't do it. In order to round our game, it's time to add some baddies. This will give a nice element of change to the game, something that was previously missing. The idea is this: when you collect all the stars the first time, it will release a bouncing bomb. The bomb will just randomly bounce around the level, and if you collide with it, you die. All of the stars will respawn so you can collect them again, and if you do, it will release another bomb. This will give the player a challenge: get as high a score as possible without dying. The first thing we need is a group for the bombs and a couple of colliders. So, up at the top, let bombs. We're gonna add this one under stars. Okay. Just for cleanliness here. Okay. bombs equals this dot physics dot add dot group. Oh, this one can be with the collider. And then okay. And then the bombs will, of course, bounce off the platforms, and if the player hits them, we'll call the hit bomb function, and all that do will stop the game and turn the player red. So below this, collect star. Technically, we could probably put the function up there, but that gets kind of messy, so we're not going to do that. Ah. What? That's an interesting... Okay. Okay. I guess we'll take it. I don't have a game over anywhere, so I guess I ended up here? Maybe. I don't know. We'll worry about it later. So far so good, but we need to release a bomb. To do that, we modify the collect star function. Alright, collect star. So we have disable body, we have the score, we have the set text. Underneath all that, if stars dot count active okay, stars dot children dot iterate func child dot enable body. I don't fully know what's happening here. Okay, so it iterates children. Oh, does it re-put? Oh, so we disable it here. But if there's no stars left, then we're gonna enable them all again. I got it. I got it. Let x equal player.x less than 400. And this resets the player. Phaser.math between 400, 800, else phaser.math between. Okay, so this is a Boolean. It's going to result in true or false. And it's wondering where the player's X is. So X is which side of the screen it's on. Let bomb equal bombs dot create X 16 bomb dot set bounce to 1 set I don't know if I spelled it properly or not. Negative 200 200. Okay. Okay, so X is going to either be left side or right side of the screen. And it's going to create the bomb on the other side of the screen so that, you know, a bomb doesn't spawn on top of you. We use a group method called count active to see how many stars are left alive. If it's none, then the player has collected them all, so we use the iterate function to re-enable them. Yeah. This will make all the stars drop from the top of the screen again. The next part of the code creates a bomb. First, we pick a random X coordinate for it, always on the opposite side of the screen to the player, just to give them a chance. Then the bomb is created. It's set to collide with the world, bounce, and have a random velocity. The end result is a nice little bomb sprite that rebounds around the screen, small enough to be easy to avoid at the start, but as soon as the numbers build up, it becomes a lot harder. Creating Facebook instant games? What? So we can put these games on Facebook? Is that what I'm reading here? Okay. Well, I need to save it first. Okay. Why are my lefts and rights not working? Hello?
Hello?
Mr. Obama?
Yes. Healthcare.
Here's mine. 3-point plan. You always do this, not this. What did he?
I don't.
He did something with his hands.
Sorry, I did not know. Do I need bomb or bombs? Ah! What do you mean bomb is not? Bomb is defined right? Oh, wait. Wait, why is... Hold up. Did I miss something? Bombs equals this physics.add.group. Check. You are meant to be bombs. How about now? You are happy now. Okay, let's play this game. Yoink. Ah, shucks. And it crashed. Why are you unhappy? Child.enable body is not a function. Are you sure? Are you sure? Should be a function. Child. End able. Are you sure end able is not a function? Enable body. Okay. Now that I hopefully got all my typing mistakes out of the way. Yoink. Watch, we'll add some sounds to this next. It'll be amazing. What did I do wrong this time? Oh my gosh. Bomb.set. That is not how you spell bounce. Okay, now we're on my type. Why am I so bad at typing? Yoink, yoink. Whee. Oh, shucks. Yoink. Eh. Ooh, can I do it? Can I do it? Yes, I can. All right, let's see how far we can get in this. This is actually really cool. My favorite. Oopsies. My favorite part is that I did not have to make any of the assets or anything. Like that's kind of nice. I like how there was a plan for everything. It made it very smooth and simple. Of course, when I do my own game, I'm gonna be like, okay, what do we want to do? How do we want to do this? And etc. But review of this game engine so far. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I want to look at why are the docs here? This is so much not cool. That's okay. Well, how is this even documents? Fine, whatever. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I do need to eat some food and stuff, so I think I might be hopping off for now. But, you know, you want to see more stuff like this, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Would let me know if people would be interested in making more games and stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely. I want to go lay down right now. Phaser sounds cool. Yeah. Hello, first off, Zach, which is going to be confusing because my little brother, his name is also Zach. Jeez. Thanks for that headset. So yeah, it's not going to stop yelling at me. Hold on. I know. Battery low. Okay, I don't, just go away. But yeah, another Zach. I think he was playing something that started with an H. Sounded kind of like a Minecraft type of dealio, but not. What are those survival? Selling rocks. He was selling rocks. Actually, I could probably look up in chat. Let's see. Hydroneer. Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, Zach, welcome. Welcome. I don't know if you've done much programming before. I kind of want to. I went over this earlier. I don't know how long you've been lurking for. Oh yeah, shoot. I just I went through the tutorial, so I don't know how much I know about Phaser, but let's see if I can answer it. What's your question? Kiko from Texas. None of them are rendering. It's just white. Okay. From are you using do you have like which one is okay. Do you have like assets or are you using it from Phaser's website? Because in the tutorial I just followed, you know, this is using an assets folder, whereas in Hello World you set a base URL. That'd be my first question is, you know, and then I'm using Webpack. Okay. I love programming. I started with Java in 2014 thanks to Minecraft and experimented with many languages. My favorite is I love Python. It's like super powerful. Trying to say okay. My next question then, Kiko, would be what are you using? Because you can't just if you just load up your index.html, it's not gonna so for example, if I go over here and I just where is it? Because it shouldn't, from what I read, it shouldn't work if I just drag and drop this. You know, nothing's gonna be here. You're using React? Okay. And to make a game in but it is in dev. Oh. That's fair. I feel like because I have a few that I want to try out. Phaser, Pixie, 3JS, and Babylon. I feel like I've seen Godot, but I don't think I did anything with it. Phaser seems pretty simple. Okay, so you're using React. You know what? I can quickly spin up a React thing to see if, where is my, should be this one, right? Okay, where's my terminal? So this is oops, cd wizard. Is it npm start or npm run? Start. Okay, hopefully. Okay, so this is my React thing. We're just gonna probably comment a bunch of stuff out, let's be honest here. Okay, where is my app.js? We're just gonna comment this out so we don't have to worry about it. I noticed that it said somewhere that they should be. I don't think I like how they formatted their website because it's wonky a little bit, but yeah, device scaling, mobile browser. Okay, so yeah, it should work on mobile. Let's try, we're gonna add my components here. We're just gonna do test.js and we're gonna spell it properly. And we're pretty much just gonna copy the code that I did here. We're gonna do the hello world that they have. Just copy and paste it over. Oh shoot, but I need it. Oh, I didn't. Do I wanna do that? I don't know if I want to. Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. I need to npm. Actually, I don't necessarily need to. Okay. Because I don't have it installed here. Are you using... Okay, so you're using React. Where did my... I'm a mess now. That's okay. Try the example game, bank, panic. Samples. You said bank. I don't even... Is it... Oh. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Is it games? I'm assuming it's a game. Bank Panic. Here we go. Open? Is this your game specifically, or? This is... Do the other games work? Or is this your specific game that you put on here? Do you have like a GitHub repo? All the questions in the world. Export declarations may only appear at the top level. Yeah, I'm not able, because I don't think this is... Oh, okay. He built Web3 functions on top of a PhaserJs example game. Okay. Oh, this is weird. This one works. Eh. Yeah. Okay. I'm just slightly confused. Did I answer the question? Did I or do we need to still look at it? I get very distracted very easily. I almost killed myself. Okay. Glad I could be of assistance. That's okay. I went crazy a little bit earlier today because I was like, this does not grammatically make sense. And people were like, no, no, it doesn't. I was like, okay, glad it's not me. Yeah. Happy to attempt to be helpful. Am I even growing anymore on this snake? I feel like they capped out the length of my snake, which is really lame because I could keep going. I can do more. Okay. Wait, you mean if I don't touch the sides, it's gonna keep going? That's not how you play this game. It's not how that game's played. All right, I need to clean up some of my browsers here. And some of this. Hold up. Just because I don't want to mess with this quite yet. Oh, I don't need that at all. I can go back on that one because we don't need that. Yay. Okay. Now that I've lost track of everything I was doing, which is completely fine. I just get distracted very easily. I think I was gonna hop off for now, just because I can only do so much coding in one day. Also, what was, but yeah, okay. Since, so my whole lowdown at the beginning was I'm gonna try doing some phaser games. I'm gonna try doing
Kiko
some.
from Texas.
Thanks for the follow. I'm gonna try doing like following a PixieJS, see how much I like doing Pixie on with games and stuff, and then we're gonna try some 3D stuff game wise with 3JS and Babylon because I've heard things about these, and I think it will be quite fun. What is this? Oh, I remember this. Yeah, desktop and mobile HTML5 game framework. So I think, is anyone I know streaming right now? Captain Sparkles. Yay. No. So probably not gonna trade anyone because I'm lazy and I don't know who to raid. But yeah, feel free to follow. There is I'm also gonna take off the display. I play games too. Thursday I played SCP with a few friends, and that was scary and fun at the same time. There's a Discord if you wish to join. Pretty much get notified when I go live. Every once in a while we'll have some chit chats. And then yeah. I don't think I'll be playing games later today. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Monday will be Lego Star Wars because I want to 100% the game. And the only way to do that is to play it.
Genius.
I know, right? So thank you everyone for stopping by, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Bye.
Now.
Now.